Alright, what's going on, everybody? Delay upload here with another stream. Doing some more simulators tonight. Gonna try and do more than just Bus Flipper Simulator. I'll try and keep up with what's actually being played as versus the time spent. The plan tonight is going to do a little bit more Bus Simulator. And then I want to check out Car Dealer Simulator. Been playing that for a little while back when it first came out, or actually I think it's been out for a little while. But anyway, I've played it for just a little bit and liked it, and so I figured I'd go and check out, see they've had some more updates on it recently, so we'll go and see what's going on with that. And yeah, might wrap up the night with that stuff, or might check out something else, get a few different games we can play. So anyway, it's going to mainly be simulator. I say it'll all be simulators tonight. So if that's not your thing, I appreciate you stopping by. And if that is your thing, then hang out for a little bit, relax. Maybe it'll help you sleep or study or whatever. So, alright, so we're going to start off where we left off with Bus Flipper Simulator. Ahead and get right into the next job. See what we got here. We got 3 different ones to select between. If I remember correctly, they were all like orange to red difficulty, so a little time consuming for each one. Not really sure what the different rewards are. It definitely looks like a replica of Thor's hammer. This, I don't know, it's either a gingerbread man or it looks like a voodoo doll or something. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just start from the top, work our way down. This is Rudolph. My van needs a professional touch. Hi, how about a little trip to the ocean? I recently bought a van and have a cool project to turn it into a camper. Whole plot of land is yours. Be careful with the old toilet. Alright. So we're gonna skip the ride because that's not that entertaining to me. So go ahead and jump in. See what Rudolph needs. Alright, right away we got remove trash, clean dirt, and destroy object 0 1. Holy moly. Actually go up here? Oh yeah. Said be careful with the old toilets. I'm assuming it's gonna be that's awesome. Was not expecting that. See if it does it again. Oh, it's just a one-time thing. Oh, that's hilarious. So it's a little gingy. Ginger cookie. Gingerbread looks shocked, either because of the place where he's been lying for a long time or because of what he saw in this place. Oh, goodness. Alright. Actually sit on the toilet. Does anything happen? Let's try closing it and see. Nope. Alright. Well, there's definitely plenty to throw away. It doesn't look like we can actually throw any of it away. We'll check for... Oh, excuse me. Here I am with that yawning again. We'll check for trash bags, and then go from there. Apologize for the fan noise in the background. Tried to set the mic up so it'd be affected as little as possible, but it is downright uncomfortable today, so I'll have to run the fan for sure. Alright, so, excuse me. Don't see any trash bags. Sure to go. Let's see what he wants done. Let's take a look at the pictures first. Okay. Get in here. Clean it up first and then work on the customizing. I don't see how we're going to get all that stuff in this tiny van, but we'll see. All these mystery stains. Stuff up here to clean. See anything? Oh, I saw that on the wall. It's a reflection of the rag on the ground. So toss this. Alright, looking good. Surface finishes. Just wants walnut planks everywhere, I guess. It's easy enough. I don't have to mess up like I did the first time I put this stuff down. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I say it and immediately do it. Alright, let's see. Cannot. Don't understand the deal here. Change to, yeah, even if I do the bigger ones, it's still gonna. Back to that. We'll go ahead and sell these pieces. Gotta figure that out. We'll come back to those. Even that's gonna have a gap. Rotate stuff? so weird. If it works, it works. I ain't complaining. And there's like one little piece. And then there's that. What? Do not understand what I'm doing wrong with these. The only two sizes you have is this and this. But math ain't math in here. Just do them enough. There we go. 99%. I'm missing something somewhere. A strip of wall right here? Surely that's not it. Because I can't even rotate the planks that way. Saying 99%, but I don't know what the other percent is unless there's like a space underneath here that I can't see. Still saying 99%. Guess let me sell these. Alright. Finally. Place objects and mount objects. Enough. Let's refer back to the pictures. He wants the table. Right here-ish. Space for fridge, looks like. Doesn't seem there's no space there. I have to assemble this first. Alright, we got a comment. We have Malignant Camininiminiziniminime on Twitch saying cheap followers on blah 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 blah. So, gonna go ahead and get rid of that. And done. Right. Still can't put the cabinet there for whatever reason. Can't place there, it says. Is this the right cabinet? Am I looking at the wrong cabinet? I wonder if these are supposed to go up top. Oh, now it says kitchen frame. I think this is where the fridge is supposed to go. Yeah. Those ones up top have shelves, so that can't be it. I don't know why I can't place it. It's so odd. Yeah, well, we'll come back to that. I'm not sure we're supposed to put this rectangular run. I'm gonna put it right there. Well, that's in the fridge that we can't currently put in there. I'm guessing all that stuff's gonna be. Yep. No, it doesn't have to be exact. I'm just trying to get them as close to the photos as possible. I gotta figure out what the deal with the fridge is, because there's a lot of stuff I'm not gonna be able to do. The other one. TV is supposed to be here, right? Yeah. First aid kit. shelf that doesn't currently exist. Basically, until I get this thing placed in here, I cannot go any further. I don't understand what the issue is. Because that definitely can't go. Just set this, can set that right there, yeah. Let's try. I'll place this first. There we go. I don't know why that made a difference, but it did, and we got it. So, all right. So now, stove goes on top. All right. See the waste water. Okay. Mountain. Okay. If I can move the fire. There we go. Alright, I think that's the whole job. Objects, remove trash, clean dirt, objects, surface finishes, mount objects. Alright, let's see the before and after. Nice. See where they put old Gingy. There he is. Received a new email. Another job with that guy. This one's in the green. Well, we've had other people waiting on us for a little while now, so let's go ahead and do this one, which this should be interesting. So it looks like a double-decker bus. Okay, had to blow my nose. We're looking for Thor's hammer. Or totally not Thor's hammer. Got an invisible wall here. Don't see any trash bags. Invisible wall here. Looks like it's just going to be the bus itself. Maybe the house? Oh, yep, see it. How do we get in there, though? Back here? Yeah, there we go. It has many scratches and feels very heavy, like it bears the weight of an ancient oath. It doesn't let just anyone lift it, only chosen can. Cool. Alright. Does this open up this way? There we go. Alright, we've got destroy objects, clean dirt, sell objects. Let's do the demo. Excuse me first. holding it down, letting her rip. Let's see how it does. It's gonna look horrendous. Perfect. Job's done. I'll send you the bill. I want the whole top floor done too. Alright, so let's just fix this. Get go here. Definitely my least favorite part of the game. Oh man, I said it last time I played. I definitely do not envy the people that do this stuff for a living, as far as laying the planks and stuff. Because, yeah, just not a fan. Not a fan. You guys are the unsung heroes. At this point, I can't even see what I'm doing. Sure, they probably want that area done too, but I can't see if I'm even placing anything. We'll come back to that if it doesn't give me 100% on it. counted it 100%. Thank you, Jesus. Partitions. Oh, they're going down here. Place objects 114. Oh boy. Alright. sure where this switch is supposed to go. I'll just put it over here to do these. Electrical panel's not even shown in this in any of these pictures. Let's mount it down here. Alright. So now we're just mounting a bunch of objects and then doing the wiring and plumbing and such. Yep, that looks pretty nice. Alright. We got assembly. Finish it. Got all those done. I think that's all downstairs. Seven out of 12. So it's gonna be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so it's gonna be these cabinets, and that should be it. Alright. Let's see. Place objects, destroy objects, remove trash, clean dirt, assemble partitions, mount objects, connect plumbing, connect electricity, sell objects, and surface finishes. It's all done! See the before and after. Oh, that's cool. Like that. Looks very good. Hello. I heard about your renovation skills and I need your help. I don't know, I just saw the jumpsuit. I inherited a little truck from my uncle and I want to turn it into a bachelor's home to travel the country. Could you help me tidy it up and make it livable? Yeah, I reckon we can do that. That is in the red though, and that's going to be some effort. I swear to you, that's if that's a bottle of vodka. Ah. Alright, so this dude already finished his job before. Need to help Tanya out with her table flipping emojis and such. But I see it is 1 a.m. So we've been playing about an hour now? Something like that? Let's see. Oops, I accidentally paused the stream on my phone. Yeah, hour and 4 minutes. Okay. So I don't get sucked into this game again like I did the other night. I'm gonna take a break real quick to walk my dogs, and then I will switch games. We'll switch over to what's it called? It's like card. Excuse me, goodness gracious, like car dealer simulator or something like that. Anyway, you're selling like cars and stuff. So let me save my game here. Let me go walk my dogs real quick, and I'll be right back.
Hello everyone, so looking for how to turn on and off streamer mode in the car dealer simulator game. So it's quite simple. So to turn on and off the streamer mode in the car dealer simulator game, what you need to do is simply go to the setting, select the setting from the main screen, and then go to the gameplay, select gameplay from the top menu, and here you'll be able to see the streamer mode. So here you can turn on and off the streamer mode in the game. So it's quite simple to do this, and yep, this is how you'll be able to do this setting. I hope this will help you.
Okay, sorry about that. Had to get everything right for the stream there. Looking a little wonky. Alright, so before I started streaming on a regular basis again, or semi-regular basis, I did play this game a little bit, put some hours into it. Basically, you come into a town, you start working for this dude. Eventually, I guess he more or less turns the shop over to you, and that's kind of where I'm at now. I've sold a few cars, and you can upgrade like the shop and different features. There's a car wash. They supposedly added a bunch of stuff since I played, so we'll see that stuff together. But yeah, you can upgrade the shop over time and get new rooms and stuff. Haven't played too much, still obviously pretty run down. You know. But yeah, so essentially what the game is all about is just buying cars, selling cars. There's people that come in and they'll make offers, and you can go to different locations and make offers for those cars and just rinse and repeat. Let's see. Technical condition 42%, but it's drivable. How far is this person? So you've got like a tow truck. Well, sort of. At the moment, I've just got a pickup truck that has a little tow dolly thing on it. But a lot of times when you go to meet people, they're actually not that far away. So I find it's better to just run there, because if you take the truck, you have to hook it up and all that. If the car you're buying is drivable, then you can just buy the car on site and then drive it back to the shop. That's what we'll do. But this one's not too terribly far away. There's the person. So I'll show you how the whole buy-in mechanism thing works. Or the mechanics, not mechanism. Alright, so as it was written in the ad, the car costs $4,650. So you have an option to kind of haggle with the people, and it works in reverse when you're selling stuff. So you have 3 chances. You can put an offer in here, and you can potentially get it for less. Sometimes they'll give you, excuse me, sometimes they'll give you more money in case of selling. In case of buying, it'll drop the price down. Sometimes you can get some pretty good deals. I've bought some before where it was like several thousand off, so it worked pretty good. But anyway, you put your offer in. So say I'm gonna offer him 3,500.
Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man. Nah.
So we drop down to 41.33. So we will offer counter offer and do 3,800.
I don't know, man. It doesn't look good. Maybe, but this, but on the other hand, maybe I don't know, man. I'm not sure.
That's funny. This didn't exist the last time I played, so they've added voices to it. That's hilarious. Alright, so we'll go 38.50, last chance.
I don't know, man. It doesn't look good. Maybe, but this, on the other hand, maybe I don't know, man. I'm not sure.
Alright, so we'll do 38.55.
Alright, partner. That's the great price.
They just teleports out of existence. Oh, that's funny. Alright, this sucker needs some TLC. Had a full tank of gas too, nice. You have to watch them. Sometimes these cars will just straight up ignore the stop signs, much like people in real life. Thing gets up and goes, I will say that. Let's hop out and get it cleaned up. We got a little pressure washer here. Switch to water. It doesn't matter how you wash it, it'll get itself clean eventually, just going over it. But me being the OCD person I am, I like to at least try to be somewhat realistic with it. Start from the top, going down. We'll know more in just a sec, but so far I'm not seeing any rust on the body or anything like that, so that's really good. A lot of times you get the older ones that'll be rusted up, so There's some, maybe some light rust. We'll know more once we get it in the shop over there. Nothing too bad. Alright. Now we've got it all cleaned up. You can see the body damage and that sort of stuff better. Take it over to the shop, run some diagnostics on it. Handy dandy. What is it doing here? There we go. Car scanner. Here's what we're working with. Definitely some stuff that needs to be fixed. I don't have the facilities to fix all this stuff just yet, but I can work on some minor things. So now we'll go into the repair screen. And let's see. I don't remember the buttons. They have this spray thing that you can use to, there it is. And this shows like your body damage or your, so like we've got some holes in the catalytic converter there, so fix that. Just seeing the one hole on there, so that's good. So it says on like 37% durability, so sure there would be some other damage. That's all I'm seeing. Oh, I am out of tape. So let's exit. Run to the hardware store real quick before they close. Buy some tape. Here. The shop is right there. And you've also got the mini map down in the bottom right corner that helps you if you don't want to go into the map. Been a while since I played, so got to kind of brush up on where everything is. Excuse me. It lasts a while. I just license plate. And there's a day-night cycle. I honestly, the night cycle didn't exist last time I played. I don't know if that's the thing or not, but you get to a certain time of day and it's just, time just stops. It doesn't get dark. You can't proceed any further in your day. You can still do, like, say if I was fixing the car or something like that, you can do that. But as far as like new customers coming into your shop and that sort of thing, you can't do it until the next day. You have to rest, and I'll show you where that is when we get to that point. But I try and get everything done so that in the morning on the game, when after you sleep, I can list it for sale and have people come buy the car. Alright, so let's go back to repairing. Hole is here, so we'll patch that up. Alright, so let's do the bodywork stuff first, because that's all it's showing me on the left-hand corner up there. So, and I'll show you how that works. So you've got different tools, and each one you go through a process. Essentially, you sand it, and then you do the repairing stuff. Then you sand that, then you spray paint, and then it's pretty much done. So, and then we'll do the scanner. The hitting the X button shows you where you're going to have to do your body work. And it's just sanding it off. And it's a little tedious for sure. You have to kind of be careful, because if you take off more paint than what you need, then that's more work you end up having to do. So I try and get just the areas that are glowing, or at least as close to just that as possible. Because I mean, you could take all this paint off the entire thing, but that's just going to be that much more work you're going to have to do to get it back looking right. And once you upgrade the shop, then you have like automatic buffers, and you can hire employees to do this stuff, which is definitely something I'm going to do, because this stuff gets super tedious. And this is definitely my least favorite part of the game, is the sanding and priming and all that stuff. I don't mind the painting. I don't know, it's kind of relaxing to me, but sitting here having to scrub all this stuff off and put the putty on and all that, it's just not my cup of tea. But it's the name of the game until we get the better facilities and get employees that we hire and all that jazz. So, it is what it is. I'd say that should be it. Alright. Now we'll grab the spatula. Thankfully, from this step on, it only affects the areas that you've done stuff to, so you don't have to worry about accidentally, puttying some other area. Like, see, that's not doing anything. So. Looks like it actually gets darker. At least it gets darker than it used to. It used to crank me up because it was a car dealership and they closed at like late afternoon, which I know a lot of car dealerships do in real life, but it was just funny because apparently you just can't do body work or anything at night. Everybody just quits at the exact same time for the day. Now actually get a use out of the flashlight and stuff, because it actually gets dark now. Or at least somewhat dark. I don't know if it'll get any darker. We'll see. Alright, so now you have to grab the finishing sandpaper and go over it all over again. This ladder being in the way, like, this is really frustrating. Just put that over here, get that out of the way, keep bumping into it. Grab that. then you grab your magic spray paint can that matches the tone perfectly. I think eventually you get like access to a paint gun and all that stuff to make it a little bit more realistic, but in the meantime we have our magic spray paint can. Alrighty. Now let's see. Let's put this back. See if we can do any more repairs on it. Exhaust manifold. Radiator. Fuses are actually at 100%, so we put that back on. See how the battery's looking. Look at the report. Battery is at 71%. So I thought there was some kind of repairs or something, but apparently not. There you go. Symbol. The battery's not the best, but at the same time, you don't want to spend a ton of money on the car, because at that point, it'll it'll wind up costing you money. You'll go in the hole trying to fix everything. See, a lot of this stuff I can't even touch because you have to have workshop upgrades that can essentially fix like the catalytic converter and the fuses and stuff like that, but all that stuff pretty much okay. Exhaust manifold. I can't touch any of this stuff, so yep, just gonna have to sell it as is for the moment. So at this point, we're gonna go ahead and park it over here. Then we're gonna get our tablet. Take pictures. And essentially trying to get check marks on everything. The little blue eyeball shows you that like you can get pictures of that particular spot. If it shows the red eye with the line through it, that means that the angle that you're currently at, you can't take a picture of it. So you have to get behind. Bada bing, bada boom says points captured 7 out of 7. So then we're done with that. So now we'll go inside and put it up for sale. I have an unread email. Old Joe's house. Hey, remember where old Joe used to live? Near the edge of the forest close to the northern road? Yeah, someone dropped there a wreck again. Could you pick it up and sell it or whatever you guys do with that? Thanks. Sounds like we might have another car to fix up. Joe's are good because that doesn't cost you anything. As far as you don't have to buy it from anybody. Alright, so add a new advertisement. Photos. I remember, let's see, we paid, what did we pay for that? I can't remember. Shoot, I can't remember what I paid for the doggone thing. Was it $5,500? I don't think so. No. It's $3,500? God, I can't even remember what I paid for the daggum thing. Anyway, we're gonna, it says market value $5,171. So we're gonna put that at that price and see. Too high of a price decreases customer interest, so then it went down obviously, but it's still more than halfway up. So we'll put it up there, and then that'll give us a little wiggle room. And that puts the car up for sale. There it is. Alright, so now, let's see. I have no idea where that guy was talking about. But it's currently 1 in the morning, so let's go ahead, close up shop for the night. We'll pick it up again. Bada bing, bada boom. So, office. And that allows people to come check out your car. So I need to... Old Joe's house. Near the edge of the forest close to the northern road. Edge of the forest. Northern road. This is different. It used to just be like, hey, there's a wreck over here. If you're interested, you can have it. So, let's see, there's no compass. I don't know. So we just go up and down the road kind of looking for... There's a junkyard, but that doesn't help. Let's see about getting an offer for this car, and then we'll go from there. See, we'll just hop in the truck, close the business down, hop in the truck, guess we can find that salvage car. So it looks like we might have a prospective buyer. Okay, so I paid $3,856 for it. Alright, we got a customer. Oh wow, there's no haggling, no nothing, straight up just bought it.
Alright, partner. That's the good deal.
Blue. Alright. So, close the office for the time being. Hop in the truck, see if we can find that. Salvage car. This is one that I did that but it's in rough shape. So I parked it until I got my shop upgraded, and then that way I can do better repairs to it and get more money for it, because I didn't pay anything for it. It was just out there for free. That dude left disappointed because he came to look at the car too, but unfortunately it has already been sold now. Alright. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Got ran a stop sign. There's an icon on the map now. The mini map. So let's head that way. Let's see if maybe that's where the car is. It's not showing up on my regular map. Might be like something on the side of the road over here. See a car back behind the shack over here. Is this it? Might be it. Car is not drivable. Alright, so that's the car. We just got to tow it back, so it's a good thing I brought the truck. Sliding for some reason. There. Alright, so we got us another free car, which is good, but it's also not drivable, so we're going to park it until we can get the stuff we need to fix it, the facilities we need to fix it. Alrighty. Now, get back inside and buy another car. Go delete that email. Alright, let's see. Good lord, they want $23,000 for that sucker. I ain't have enough money to buy it. Trying to find some with some lower mileage, have a better chance of having a better vehicle. Not a lot of them, unfortunately. Let's go with this one. Yeah. 3,300 is asking price. Let's see how far away he is. Oh, he's right down the street. Run over there real quick. I forgot there's that fence there. Is it written in the ad? Car costs $3,300. How about let's do $2,900. $2,992 is a fair
I
offer.
don't know, man. It doesn't look good. Maybe.
About
This, on the other. Man, I don't know, man. It doesn't
About
look
$2,955.
Maybe.
Save $3.
All right, partner. That's a great price.
Alright. Half a tank of gas, not too bad. Whoops. Value you like this. Come over here and do a diagnostic scan. Alright. Fuses are good. exhaust holes too. There's one. That is a huge one. Catch that. See where the second leak is. Not seeing the second leak. Unless it's not on this part, but if it's not on this part, I can't fix it. I don't have the facilities to do that yet. Saying exhaust hole is one. Oh, there it is. How in the world I missed that? I'm glad I found it there. And the fuses were good. Let's see. Doesn't look like there's any kind of body damage or anything, so it's ready to go. Much as it can be for me anyway, because like I said, I don't have the facilities to fix what needs to be fixed. Excuse me. Had to take pictures and put it up for sale. This is a 4,000, get a little wiggle room there. And while we're doing that, look for other cars. Excellent condition. Search. And we have a customer.
All right, all right.
Alright, he accepted at 3,500.
Okay, okay. Good, good, good.
So how How did we actually make out on that? Let's see, the bank bought it at 2,955. And sold for 3,500. It's not too bad. Got here a little bit too late, lady. This was right down the street too, so we'll just run there. Definitely have some concerns about this one to be so cheap, and that the mileage isn't that bad. Curious. Said excellent visual conditions. May just be some bad engine parts or something. I don't know. Dude's got some googly eyes. 2,700. Let's try really low. Let's do like 1,700. Okay. Let's try 2,000.
I don't know.
Let's
Maybe.
try 250.
Let's think about.
Yep, got him down to 2,390.
Okay. Okay.
It's dirty. It's got some rust on it. It's not too bad. Yep, let's get it. Dry roll. Thing gets up and goes. That's for sure. Alright. Let's get it clean so we can see what kind of damage we got on the body. All this rust and stuff goes. than I did earlier. That's weird. Oh. Camera spazzed out there for a second. Missing something. I have no clue what I'm missing here. Randomly spray stuff, I guess. I am genuinely at a loss here. because even the scanner's not showing anything. Normally it would light up orange. This is just like a little bit of this bump or fender or something that's showing up. I don't know. May just be bugged down and may have to sell it as is. I don't know. Let's check for. Check here damage. Two exhaust holes. Fuses are mostly good. Let's see. Let's go get those exhaust holes fixed. Oops. One. There's two. Those done. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm missing here with this brake. May just bugged out. What did I spend? I need to start remembering that. 2390. I don't know if people are going to come in this late, but we will try it and see. Meantime, oh wait, it's not drivable. Forgot, I gotta tow it into the. Go ahead and wash this car, and then that way one less thing I have to do once I get the ability to fix it. Whoops. There we go. I was gonna say, I don't think people come that late to the shop, but you never know, they could have changed something. Oops. What is up with the vehicle slowly rolling? That's weird. There. Keep hitting the wrong button. Thing is more rust than tar, but it's free, so I'll get it cleaned up and repaired. Let's start looking for another car while we're waiting on a buyer for that one. Off-Rider Boulder. First time I've seen that one. 9,800. In good shape too. Try and haggle a bit on that one. We'll see. $23.90 is what I paid for that one. So let's see if we can get about $3,000, something like that. Looks like there might be some buyers coming already. Got 2 buyers. Maybe. Yep. Let's see. Phew. Definitely not. No. Way too low. At that point, I'm losing money. Another dude didn't want to wait to haggle. He just left. Yeah. No. See ya. Bam. No haggling, no nothing.
Good job. Good job. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Alright. Let's go. Close down shop real quick. I don't know if it matters or not, but yeah, it's got a little bit of rust on it, but still pretty good shape.
Yeah! Haha! Yeah, yeah! Woohoo!
Ninja vanish. I just thought about something I remember there being bills. There we go, bills and payments. There's like utilities and stuff you have to pay just like any other business that I completely forgot about it. I guess I have to jump up on the roof for this one. battery is rough. I need to replace that. Fuses are good. One exhaust leak. Oops. Exhaust leak taken care of there. That battery's in rough shape, so it's not a new feature they added. They said there's a parts you can buy parts now directly instead of having to run up there and grab it. Battery, 300 doll hairs. Express delivery, 24/7. So it's gonna cost me $800 to get the battery. Oof. Let's run up to the store real quick. See how much a battery costs there. Shop closed. What? Why is it closed? Oh, it's closed on Sunday, but there's people walking around shopping. Okay. Now I have to figure out, is it worth it to buy the battery? Is it going to add that much value? My concern is I drop the $800 on the battery and then it doesn't increase the value enough to warrant that extra $800. So I think we'll hold off on that. get somebody to buy it for that price. I doubt it, but it gives us some room. It said it was worth 11,352. So as long as I get around that, it should work. Whoops, hit my mic. It should be good. I don't know if customers come in on Sunday or not. I've never tried. I guess we'll find out. Oh, there's somebody right there. Oh. No thanks. She never went up on price either, so wasn't even a point in haggling with her. Guess that wasn't what she was looking for. She looked so disappointed. Sorry. Oh wow. Heck yeah.
Alright, let's do this.
New upgrades are now available and new cars. Sweet. If I can finally hire somebody. Probably not. Let's see. Upgrades. Ah, okay. This will be level 3. Worker deck. Oh man, that sucks. Feels like so far away from now. Gas pump hub? Fuel dispenser. Huh. This is new. Cool. So gotta be reputation level of at least 6, office level of at least 2. So we've got that. So that's definitely, I think, the goal there is to get to that point. 10,000 bucks. Standalone workstation and new electrical tools. Yep. There's that one. How much was it to upgrade the... I don't think I've got enough now, but... Mechanical workshop? Yeah, 20 grand. Oof. But that'll give me the ability to replace brake, suspension, and exhaust parts. That's good. So, so now it's its own shop. That's cool. Definitely more miles than I would like, but it's 300 meters. I'm still tempted to run it just because it's drivable, so I don't have to haul it back. Yeah, screw it, let's do it.
Gotta. I must think about it. Woohoo! Great job! Woo! Yeah! Woohoo! Yeah!
Yes. Sounds terrible, but body style or the body shape seems to be pretty good. Well, I say that, there's definitely some rust. Let's get it cleaned up. Well, apparently it doesn't need cleaning. Guess not. Remove rust with a grinder. That's definitely faster. Still gotta use the spatula. I guess maybe there's no other way to do it. I don't know. I honestly don't know enough about body repair to say. At least it's a bigger spatula, I think. Sand the filler with an oscillating polisher. I guess that's this thing. Oh yeah, that's significant. And you don't have to sit there and actually like scrub it. What did I miss? Restored parts. Alright. Value increased. Diagnostic scan on it. Ooh, that battery's in rough shape. We've got 2 leaks. One. There's 2. Damn. Value has increased. Certainly doubt I can sell it this late in the day, but alright. Let's see what happens. Actually got people showing up. This is Lewis. I heard you took over business from Little Sim. Got a great deal for you. The time's not on your side. If you confirm now, I'll be there in a moment. Let you have this meeting for $18,624. Hesitate, price goes back to you. Your call, but don't keep me waiting. You know what the deal is. Yeah, I definitely don't have $18,000. What is this? Check the mailbox. You need a higher credit. So yeah, I don't even have enough for it. Even if I took a loan. Oh well. Even if I sold this car at the price, the asking price, that still wouldn't be enough even with the $5,000 loan. Yeah, it looks like looks like people aren't going to buy this late in the day. Go ahead and close shop. Just go ahead and start over a new day. Yeah, just have to let that one go. I can't. I don't have that kind of money. Oh, you jackass. You gotta be kidding me. I'll see if this dude wants to buy it all dirty. If not, I'll have to delist it, go wash it.
Woo!
Gonna have to delist it and clean it up, I'm guessing. Ah, that sucks. Valuable time wasted. bills for Tuesday. Okay. Bam.
All right, partner. That's the good thing.
That thing must be something special to be selling for that much. Alright. I just realized it is 3:10 in the morning. The time flew by on this one. That's actually a pretty good stopping point. Yep, we'll pick this back up on Thursday. Oh, excuse me. See, it's time to go. Yeah, be back Thursday. Probably pick it up with, I guess we'll start off with this game and see what the night holds. Might play something a little more exciting. Definitely don't think I'll play this the entire evening, but you never know. I didn't think that about the bus flipper, so anywho, appreciate everybody stopping by. Everybody that stops and watches the on-demand streams or whatever, the videos, the archives, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, we will see you all next time. The outro for the wacky inflatable tube guy to send you off. Alright, later.